Alright, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Notorious Crisco, and this is episode 29, I believe, of Starfield. If you enjoyed this video, please take a moment out of your day and leave a like on this video. It really helps me out on YouTube and getting more people to see these things. If you have anything fun to talk about, tips or tricks, please leave it in the comment section below. And then, if you want to see any more Starfield videos or just more videos by me in general, please go to my YouTube, Notorious Crisco, hit the subscribe button, and then hit the bell icon. That way you're updated anytime that I post a new video. But last we left off, we were doing the Ryujin Industries questings. You know, just sort of framing, sabotaging, and hacking, and all that fun stuff. So they said that I need to come over here, because we have to actually break into one of our own co-workers' computers. Ulara Chen, I believe, is who it was. So where am I going here? Let's talk to this guy right here.
It's messed up when a guy like me is better off than those people carving chasm or working a desk job. You got an appointment? Cause if not, consider this area reserved.
Oh wow, what a charming fella.
Wow, nice to meet you too. Good thing you aren't with Mark.
He's giving me attitude after you just gave me attitude. This guy's nuts.
But as Ryujin knows,
this guy's nuts and
it's
bolts.
yours for either a price or a favor.
Of course there's a freaking favor. I think it's
I'm
negotiable.
pretty sure it's not. Not buying
I knew that wasn't gonna go.
You know how many times I've heard that line? A break in neon. I don't think so. Well, in this scenario, you thought wrong.
That's a bummer.
Now pay up. I don't have all day.
Fine,
A
here,
pleasure,
dude. I don't want to
as
do your
always.
stupid extra quest.
Your job is simple. Just run this little beauty on Ularo Chen's computer, and the program will take care of the rest. Once you're done, bring the slate back to me at my place. Whatever encryption Ularo has is bound to take some real work, more than my little setup here can handle. It's nice to see you know more than just sneaking around and talking a good game.
Dang,
Here's
I'm
the
really
slate.
bummed I messed that
I'll
up.
be waiting.
That's alright. Should I have done his little side quest, his double side quest, maybe? Probably would have been good content for you guys. I'm bummed I just thought of that now. Oh well. Oh well, it's done. And we are on our way. So, off to Ryujin Tower to sneak around. Yes. Okay. But oh, okay, we gotta be okay. I hate heights. Okay. Oh, what's this? Single comm relay? Come on. I worked hard to get up here. Alright, here we go. Go ahead and turn on the light for you guys. Oh, vents right here. Noise. Real sneaky cat burglar stuff. You know what I should do? Hold on, wait. I'm gonna turn on my... Where is it? This one. Creator's Piece. Gravity Wave. Personal Atmosphere. Sense Star stuff. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, here we go. Duh. Duh. Suckers. So I think I want to go this way. I could be so wrong right now, and that would really suck.
Don't be stupid! Stop now!
Shoot.
Hold it right there!
Damn it.
Open fire! Got him! Suspect found!
Dang it. Oi, oi, oi. Shoot, 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 shoot. Damn it. Stop hitting me with your gun. Where'd you go? Ow. How many of these does it take to hit you? Finally, goodness gracious, dude. Thank goodness I have a bunch of these power cells right now.
Covering fire! You're going down! Ah! I'm hit!
Okay, up we go. Upward and onward. Aye.
Got enough?
Dang it.
There they go!
Alright, got him. Looks like up this way. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Sneaky sneakies, we're cat burglars. Not trying to be fighting every single person in here with this whack-ass gun. Or disruptor, I guess what it is, not a gun. Well, our cover's blown, boys.
Target identified!
It's alright, we'll just zap them all. Can I shoot through that? Aye. Got him.
Fire! Fire! I lost visual on the suspect.
Damn it. Let's see. Let's see if that counted as a sneak attack. Hold on. How do you even do a sneak attack? I got one again. Jeez, so bad. You're not under attack. Don't let him fool you.
Watch out!
Jeezer. What I need to do is just run all the way up. That's what I need to do. There we go. Okay. Whew. That's what we should be doing.
Stop!
They can't see me. Damn, they can see me. Oh, buggers. Dang it. Alright, there. In and out. Okay, running the thing on him. Now we exit. Let's just hit this while we're here. Yeah, we'll just snag it. We'll just snag it. No biggie. Alright, so how we get out?
Suspect back in sight!
So fast.
I'm getting it safely!
Oh, can't do that. Okay, so where do I go from here then?
I got you now!
Grab her.
Firing on him!
What I need to do is get up there. And get out. Alright, jeezer. There we go.
Follow me!
Here. Here. Supposed to be a thing over here, I think. Yes. Up. Up. Finally. Where are we? Crap. He didn't see me. I don't think this is anything I want to do, but we'll just do it.
Go! Move! Move
Crap.
now!
I'm in the cell.
Finally! Things are getting interesting. Get out of here! Ah! Fire! Neutralize the target! You didn't have to go down like
Dang it.
this! We need cover!
Dude. Oh, this gun sucks so much, and I also suck.
Ah!
Get out. Alright, this should be it, right? I think. Alright, looks like he's up here. If I can climb stairs. I forget how to climb stairs. Alright, Nix.
Make yourself at home. Just don't take any souvenirs while you're here.
Nah, we'll see.
So, you made it. Guess Ryujin's security really is slipping.
Oops. Let's see. I'm just that good.
Just brimming with confidence, aren't you?
Well,
But
I mean,
I've seen your
I could
work in the
just break
trade
in
tower,
and then
so
run
I'll at
straight
least give you
through
some
everybody.
credit. Now, I'll take that program back that I gave you, and let's give the data a look.
It's gonna be her. But there's like a magazine in here somewhere. If I
The program I
was
gave you to run on Ularu's
Bethesda,
computer basically opens an all-access back door
where
for
would I
me.
put a magazine?
I can see everything and anything, so let's take a look.
Do it, buddy. I'm just looking for magazines.
Ularu has some impressive encryption on her files. Not that I can't crack it, of course. Circumventing protections, running decryption. This should
Really?
just
They
take
don't
a
have
moment.
one in here? No kidding.
Damn, I'm good. That went faster than I thought. I'm saving several files to a slate for Dalton, including access history and anything related to Project Dominion. Adding in new encryption for him as well, so he's the only one that can view these. And done. You're all set.
Good stuff. Thanks, buddy. You don't have any magazines? Really? That's a shame.
I've got the new encrypted slate. Let me tell you, it looks like fun times ahead for Ryujin.
Oh, it's her, huh?
Technically, I'm not supposed to look, but it's kind of hard to not see what's going on while running all my software.
Share that knowledge.
Since you came through on your end, let's just say that slate isn't going to paint the best picture for Ms. Imogene Salzo. But bear in mind,
Oh no, Miss
you're dealing with
Imogene.
some pretty talented people when it comes to falsifying information. Don't be too sure about that. Imogene was practically raised in the corporate underworld. I'd almost guarantee there's intent behind everything she does.
Yeah.
Here's the slate. As usual, always a pleasure doing business with Ryujin.
Oh, dude. Alright. No magazines in here. That's a huge bummer. Alright, boss ladies. That looked so hot for you guys.
The custodians just finished polishing everything.
Is it done?
It is
Well,
done.
I assume success is in order. I had a few reports, but at least nothing that set off any red flags. I expected as much. Now, let's see what we have here.
It's Imogene in trouble. What about you? Got any magazines in here, filler?
I didn't think it was possible. But someone's been accessing Ularu's files remotely. It's quite a complicated trace, too. I'm impressed Nix was able to track all of this. Damn. There's our culprit.
Where?
Imogene Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist, and one of the few I had in mind for who could pull this off. Either that, or she's highly displeased with someone at the company.
True.
Well, before we make any harsh decisions, I'll need to question her myself. I want you to head to her office and escort her here. We have to make sure she doesn't try anything before I have a chance to speak with her.
Okay.
Don't put anything past her. When you're dealing with corporate workers, discerning the truth from the lies is the hardest part.
Sure. 9 grand? Alright. But then why would she send me to go and look for the info? It just doesn't make any sense.
Try not to harass my techs too much. They have work to do.
Let me guess.
Oh,
Looking for Imogene?
she not in here.
I'm sure you can tell by now. She isn't here. Which is a shame, since I have several documents I need her to sign off on. She's always been the master of avoiding desk work. She hasn't stepped into the office since the maintenance closure. Probably abusing her paid time off again. I know for a fact she doesn't have any external meetings or business trips. I'm not even sure that's any business of yours.
It is.
But I do enjoy keeping close tabs on my counterpart. Dare I ask why you need to know? Yeah, no thanks. Getting information out of Dalton is like talking to a wall.
And you're looking at wall number 2.
Speculation is far more fun. I have Imogene's last location at Frankie's Grab and Go, which we all know is a front for the Sioka Syndicate. You'll want to get executive sign-off if you plan on chasing after her. I'd say Dalton is your best bet.
Alright.
Good. I'd hate to see what sort of drama might get stirred up if you went around him. Or maybe I'd love it. Keep the workplace interesting, right?
This chick.
Good luck finding Imogene. Oh, and if you do catch up with her, be sure to let her know I had everything to do with it.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Oh, I went around the long way again.
My company's future.
No Imogene, I see. Could she really be onto us already?
Probably.
Of course, Yuko would know. If Imogene's with the Syndicate, I can't just send you after her. You'll need to speak with Benjamin Bayou. We have to
That
make
guy
sure
again.
he's aware of the situation. If we're lucky, he may even help us get to Imogene.
Alright.
Good, because without it, this adds a complexity that we do not have time for.
Totally.
Head over
not.
to the trade tower and be discreet. Let Bayou know that you're there on Ryujin's behalf.
Okay.
He may ask for credits or even a favor. Just give him what he wants.
He's gonna ask for both of those.
If you think my job has been easy since learning about the mole, let me educate you. We've been working around the clock on security upgrades, rerunning background checks, and combing through timelines.
Wow, seems
Just be
so
sure to
rough.
bring her back here in one piece.
But did you have to pay
If she's
everybody?
truly the mole, she'll have a lot to answer to. If she resists or tries to run, we have no choice but to take it as an admission of guilt. I'm afraid you'll have to dispose of her.
Oof.
Imogen
Understood.
has the potential to do this company a great deal of harm with her knowledge. She knows the consequences of betraying Ryujin, which makes her dangerous. If the situation does take a turn for the worst, I only ask that you perform a thorough search for any evidence she may have in her possession.
Okay.
I trust you won't let your past relationship cloud your judgment.
That is a bummer, but, you know. Oh well. It is what it is.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
I'll do what I want.
If you want to see how short my temper is, keep talking.
I literally didn't say a single thing. I was literally walking around this corner. I should put... never mind. Nothing. Never mind. Let's go talk to this Bayo jerkbag again. What's up,
I don't recall
dirtface?
sending for anyone. What do you want? No. I can always make time when it comes to an old friend. So, what would be the reason? I may consider Ryujin an ally, but Dalton especially knows I don't give anything blindly. As long as it doesn't involve the Syndicate members themselves.
No.
I'll tell you what. I'll make sure the Syndicate lets you in hassle-free.
Oh, of
Provided
course.
you do
Gotta do
something
something
for me.
for him.
And what mutual benefit would that be? This is starting to sound like my kind of deal. All right. You talk a good
Nailed
game.
it.
And I suppose if we're looking at a mutually beneficial situation, there's no reason for me not to allow such a small favor.
Exactly, Bayou.
Check in with Ms. Moore at Frankie's. I'll send word along that you're to be expected, so she shouldn't give you any trouble. Fair warning, the Syndicate should let you search any common areas, but if anyone catches you snooping around private quarters, I'll just say, be prepared for some hostilities.
Okay. Alright, well that was easy enough.
Another day, another ship.
I gotta take care of this.
Francesca Moore. Hello.
You lost, kiddo? Oh, so you're the one getting special treatment. Don't look like much to me. I've got one rule for you in there, so it shouldn't be hard to remember. 3rd floor is off limits. They catch you snooping around, and it's open season.
Okay.
That's what I like to hear. For the record, I'm only granting you access because I have to. You'll find that young lady you're looking for holed up in a room almost straight ahead. Just remember to keep your eyes on the prize. The less you consider this an open house, the better.
Okay, miss. Whatever you say. Oh, that's cool. It's like a hidden door.
I figured our paths would cross sooner or later.
Hey, Imogen.
Not that I thought I was safe, but I never expected anyone to just slip by all the Syndicate here.
Yeah.
I had a
What's up?
feeling you'd be the one to come after me.
Yep.
I know this doesn't look good, but I had no choice. Ularu set me up. Yes, I've been acting as a double agent, but because she ordered me to. The assignment was meant to deceive, not benefit. And Project Dominion is way above my pay grade. It'd be impossible for me to deliver it. At least, intentionally. Look, I only know about Project Dominion because I wanted to know exactly what I was being accused of leaking. But that tech is dangerous. An internal neuroamp that can theoretically control other people? If the evidence points to me, it's because Ularu used it to set me up. What better way to frame someone than to take control of their mind and have them actually perform the actions? You want evidence? I've got it.
Yes, please.
Ularu has the skill to pull this off, but she's also been behind a desk for years now. I knew she'd miss something. This slate holds all the evidence against her. I just need you to deliver it to Dalton. It's the only way I can prove I'm innocent.
Well, you need to come with me.
I can't do that. The moment I step in that building, Dalton will lock me up, and Ularu will be on high alert. Of course you do. Look, if you just bring this slate to Dalton, I'm sure he'll understand, but if I go with you, everything is ruined. It's your choice.
That doesn't make much sense.
Do you want the truth? Or do you just want to be Employee of the Month?
Alright,
I was
I'll take
hoping
it to
you
him.
would. I'm still going to lay low until I hear the coast is clear.
Don't go anywhere.
As long as Ularu still thinks I'm on the run, she'll remain confident that her plan is working. And I know you don't hear it much around the office, but thanks.
Alright, kiss up. You better be right. You make me run back here again.
Well, look who's back.
Hi, Yuko.
So tell me, what did you find out?
Lots of stuff.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy your time with Dalton. It'll all trickle back to me sooner or later.
Okay.
You're back. And Imogene? Our trust in Imogene is certainly compromised. It would take a lot to bring her back into the fold. But now you're saying Ularu may be involved?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this complicates matters. If I'm not mistaken, you appear to be on her side. Not that I blame you, but if Imogen really wants to prove her innocence, she better be prepared to face a strict interrogation. Now, I need to undertake the laborious task of writing up a report to summarize all of this.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, Masako has requested your presence in R&D. She wants you to meet her in Vinakara's office.
Okay.
Once I've examined this evidence, I may need your help in moving forward. And not a word about this to anyone. I'll present what I have to the board once I've completed a full report.
Sure.
Don't cause
Alright.
any trouble.
Whatcha? Whatcha? R&D.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
I need that Rothicite if we...
Good. You're here.
Yes, ma'am.
It's time to put a plan in motion to take full control of this situation with Infinity Ltd.
Okay.
In due time. We don't know to what extent Infinity has taken the current NeuroAmp schematics, so our top priority is completing our own. Let me introduce you to Veena Kalra, Head of Research and Development. She'll give you the initial details.
Yes, details. You see, the internal neuroamp is supposed to consist of two parts. The first part, the part Infinity stole, handles the manipulative effects. The second part is a shielding modification designed to protect the user against other neuroamp users.
Okay.
Oh yeah, marketing and finance wouldn't have it any other way.
No one wants their greatest asset used against them.
Right.
Once Veena can complete the internal neuroamp and shielding mod, the plan is to outfit you with both and have you infiltrate Infinity Ltd.
Really?
We can't risk the assignment until we know your mind has the necessary protection. Good. That's all I wanted to hear.
And all I need is the last piece of the puzzle. The final kink in both designs was finding compatible materials to use for conductivity that the human body wouldn't reject. I've finally created the perfect alloy, but it requires a newly discovered refined element called Rothicite.
Which is where I come in. We have a confidential contract with Consolidated Mining to gather, refine, and ship the Rothicite straight to us. Their last shipment is late, and neither we nor Consolidated Mining have had any communication with the Carinae station. Correct. The updates have been regular up until now. Last we heard, the shipment was ahead of schedule.
We need you to head out there, secure the shipment, and bring it back
Pirates.
here so Veena can complete her prototype. And I want to know what happened. We need to take any safety measures to make sure this doesn't happen again.
Sure.
The mining station is CM Station RC-1. It's on a moon called Carinae 3A in the Carinae system.
Okay.
The shipment should be in the research and control tower, but the outside doors are kept locked down. This keycard will let you enter the mines so you can access the tower from the inside. Good luck.
Once we have the Rothicite,
entire
we can
station was
finally
wiped out
set
by
my plan in motion.
something.
Don't worry.
There we go. CM Station RC1. Oh, here we go. Jeezer. Harvested organs? Goodness gracious. Got me a magazine. Now, let me see that this gun here. There we go. This gun is friggin' phenomenal. Even with me being a terrible shot. Direct operator. Oh, snap, snap, snap. I didn't even realize. Okay, let's see. Can I do a stealth?
Engaging hostile.
Now, does that count? Does that count as a... Let's see. No. How do you perform sneak attacks? I don't know what that means. Headshots. Grenade, bro. You're done. Alright, let's see what we got here. Communications. It's unacceptable. We'll be sending out a representative. Much for that bonus. We'll be sending out a representative. I'll send a bonus. Emergency. Region canceled. Okay, so it was sent somewhere else then? Been a while since we've been to the clinic, it seems.
How can I be of service, Captain?
You can't right now, but thank you.
You know, if you go out there with no helmet on, this area's off limits. Authorized personnel only.
Freestar guard. Listen, I need to get in there, bud.
Yeah, I bet you do. Not my problem.
Damn.
I'm not scared of you. I hope I can trust you.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
we can work something out. Well, that's...
Nailed it.
Thank you. Fine, I'll issue you an access card. Infinity better get it together.
Alright.
Sean, I don't want to go through this again. I'm tired, all right?
What's up?
Hey, who let you in here? This is a
People.
restricted area.
Not for me, it's not.
Fine. I'll tell you. We're on a private contract with Infinity Ltd. It's for something they call Project Dominion. Dr. Lane and I were instructed to conduct human trials on several volunteers.
Were they volunteers,
So
though?
far, only one patient has survived.
Then your project was not ready for testing.
Not everyone can afford neuroamp technology. When it comes to the possibility of getting one for free, we had plenty of candidates to choose from. They understood the risks. We just never thought chance of failure would be so high. You're telling me? When Infinity hired us, they said human trial authorization was already underway and we'd have the approvals in a matter of days. The days went by and nothing. Every time we'd ask, it was always just days away, but we kept working. Between the money and potential success,
Jeez, that's not
it
good.
was easy to tell ourselves that they'd come through.
Sean, what the hell is going on here? Who is this? It's moments like these when I think I just need to hear someone say it out loud.
Well, that's what I'm here for, Dr.
Sean
Lane.
spoke the truth. We thought the approval would arrive any day, so we continued with the project. By the time we started to catch on, it was already too late. We were too immersed in the lie.
Yeah, that happens.
You really think that's possible?
Yes.
Any price would be worth it to save what little we have left.
Get some extra
It'll
credits.
never make up for the part we had in it.
Go ahead and do whatever you need to do. You can have full access to my computer.
Perfect.
And thanks. As much as I was ready to commit career suicide, the very thought terrified me.
I bet. That's alright, I got you guys.
I really am thankful for your help here.
Don't worry about it, dude. Let me get on this computer there, friend. Another failure. I'll leave these up for like a split second. That way you all can read them if you feel. Alright. So. Shoot, I didn't mean to do. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. You'll never catch me alive, coppers. After research and development, so I went and sold the contraband that I had from that last little spot that we were at with the Ecliptic.
Keep out
Made
of
a
my
good
way.
amount of money on it. Felt bad about it.
Let's
There
get
was
to
At
the
the
office.
office site, speak to Vina first.
Okay, there. You know what? Hold on. I did just get this thing. So that's what it is. It's a neurocom mark. So right now it's giving me 10% chance of diplomacy, which is kind of cool. So I have to look to see for more of those. Like I said, I went to the key to sell my
Is that
contraband.
my beautiful shipment?
Yep.
You were right about this one, Masako.
Why, thank you.
So I've heard. Now, I shall excuse myself and get to work on finalizing this prototype.
Good job.
So, what did you learn about CM Station RC-1?
It was Infinity, that's right.
Lucas must be desperate if he hired them to collect the Rotha site. Were there any survivors?
No one lived.
Seeking Ecliptic on a station with nothing but miners and scientists? Corporations can sink low, but this is a new level.
Uh-oh.
Now,
My computer
I
jumped
also
on, I
had a
guess.
report that you were spotted at the clinic.
So if I do any crazy
I take it
movements,
you traced
I'm
the
sorry.
shipment there?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I figured it was related. And were you able to determine the purpose of this secure wing?
They're trying to do a
So,
neuroamp.
it sounds like Lucas has reached a new level of desperation to ensure his future as CEO.
Indeed.
I'll make sure Yuko's team extracts every bit of information they can from the clinic's database on this.
Good. Yeah, his staff seemed okay.
In the future, I'd avoid making such promises. But in this case,
Thank you.
I don't see
appreciate
any
it.
harm in allowing you to uphold it. Provided the information our technicians uncover isn't too damning. Between hiring Ecliptic and unauthorized human trials, we have enough to take Lucas down for good. And with the Rothocyte secure,
Sucker.
it's almost time for us to make our move.
Oh, I'm excited. Let's get started.
Head up to the executive floor and speak to Dalton. He has an update for you on the mole's identity. I've called a meeting, and I expect you to attend. It's time to put the final plan in motion.
Noise. There we go. I got the jump.
I've got my eye on it.
Good.
All right, Dalton, what do you got?
All
for
right
me?
on time.
Indeed,
I
am.
reevaluated all the evidence. It took every resource I had, but the final answer is clear. Ularu is the mole.
I knew it. I knew it wasn't our friend.
Yes. You made the right call.
I typically do.
I've briefed
Everybody.
Masako and discussed her plans on handling this. While we both agree Ularu is guilty, we need irrefutable evidence before presenting this to the board.
Right.
For now, we lead everyone to believe that Imogene was the mole, and the situation was dealt with. Good. Keeping Ularu in the dark is the key to taking her down. Masako has tasked Ularu with writing the program to bring down Infinity Ltd.
Bring him down?
We believe she'll take the chance to incriminate Masako within the program. So this could provide the evidence we're looking for. You will be tasked with the assignment to infiltrate Infinity. So before you go, I want you to bring that program to me.
Okay.
Good. Once Ularu believes she's properly deflected any suspicion, I have no
Sucker.
doubt
She's
she'll
gonna
be
get so
bold
got.
enough to hide something within whatever program she writes. Now, let's attend a meeting.
Let's do it, big dog. Aw, snap. We're in the board. We're in the board meeting, everyone. We've moved up in a day. Or, well, it's really been like 3
We
days.
called you all together to discuss a recent security breach. We discovered a mole within the company who leaked vital information about Project Dominion
Because I
to
waited 2
Infinity
days
Ltd.
when I was at the key selling
You've
stuff.
got to be kidding me.
Nope.
Just don't tell me it's Vina. I think we've all noticed she's not here.
Before you speculate any further, no, it's not Vina. The guilty party is
Which one's
Imogene
Vina?
Salzo, much to my disappointment. Our operative here obtained the evidence to confirm it.
Using her expertise to set up Ularu as the mole.
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Imogene is highly trained. Ularu can even speak to that.
Yeah.
We demand the best. So that's the threat we deal with.
I may have well-trained operatives, But security is your responsibility, Dalton.
Oh, she's in so much
This is a
trouble.
huge failing on your
She's
part.
gonna get got.
I accept the responsibility, but let's not forget, the mole has already been exposed and dealt with.
Exactly.
Of course. Thanks to another of my operatives.
Oh, she's gonna get in so much trouble.
I know you're not insinuating that this is my fault.
It's 100%
Imogene's
her
been dealt
fault.
with, so bickering is pointless. All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us financially.
Vina is completing the internal neuroamp prototype as we speak. Our operative will receive the implant, infiltrate Infinity Ltd, and obtain any and all research. I have it on good authority. The experimentations they've done to replicate the missing pieces of our work have resulted in fatalities.
Infinity hired mercenaries that killed all the personnel.
Botched human trials and murder for hire?
Yeah, they're losing it.
You don't bounce back from that. At least not with Infinity's legal team.
Right.
If I may make a suggestion, we should give this evidence to David at SSNN. It's the best neutral method of releasing this information to the general public.
That'd make my job easier.
David it is, then.
All right. Oh.
Internal neuroamp is ready if you want to send down the candidate.
Oh, snap. Here we go.
I hope you're ready for this.
Always ready.
And that's precisely why I know we can count on you.
You got it, Misako.
Vina will be waiting for you in the neuroamp division in R&D. Once you're done, meet me in my office. Be ready to discuss the details of your next assignment.
You got it. All right. That was this way. Yeah. All right, down to R&D, right? Yeah. Alright, get me all hooked up over here.
Are you sure you're okay?
Double check those.
Go, lady.
This unit is not suited for
Ah, here's my lucky candidate. I hope you're ready to embark on one amazing journey.
Yeah, just don't fry my brain.
Oh, don't worry. That's not on the agenda. Now, just a few details before we begin. Obviously, we'll be putting you under. I'll be making a small incision in the back of your skull where the internal neuroamp will be fitted. The whole procedure should only take 3 to 4 hours with little to no downtime afterwards, provided DeMarcus got everything entered correctly.
Did I not just say I quadruple-checked the numbers?
You know I'm just giving you a hard time.
Could you quintuple
Besides,
check?
I've got to make
Just
sure
in
my
case
patient
it's
is
my
reassured.
brain, okay? It's just my brain. I've got a corporation
Fine,
to take
I
care
get
of.
it. Now, just lie down on the table once you're ready, and we should be good to go.
Alright, here we go. This is gonna give me other superpowers now. Super hacker powers.
All right, let's get this party started.
Noise. Okay, waking up.
Well, well, look who's finally up. The operation was a success, obviously. Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing.
Okay. Talk to Vina.
So, how are you feeling? You look good?
Bionic modifications.
That's me every morning. But the whole point of this is no visual indication and no adverse side effects. So, sounds like we're on track. Just a couple quick notes before using the internal neuroamp. First, you can only influence one person at a time.
Oh, this is gonna
And
be
second,
so cool.
the effect is temporary, so be prepared if you use it in a combat situation.
Defunct
Now
menu.
that's something to talk to the drone engineers about. Now let's test this sucker out. DeMarcus has graciously volunteered for science, he says.
What a guy. Alright,
That's
let's do
the
it.
spirit. DeMarcus loves being hands-on and experiencing things on his own. It's probably why he's the second most published scientist here, after me.
Huh.
Just head up the stairs nearby to the observation deck.
Alright. Let's go. Oh, alright. Press F to open your scanner. Target the person you want to manipulate. Press E to bring up your social skills and select manipulation. Once a person has been manipulated, select the object or person you want them to interact with. Gonna be so cool. Alright, so diplomacy, instigation, intimidation, and manipulation are all social skills that you activate while your scanner is up. Hover your cursor over the target and press E to bring up your social skills. Select which skill you want to use with the mouse scroll wheel. If you fail a social skill, your target will be immune to all future attempts. Alright, so where is he? Looks like he's right there. So social manipulation, 90%, 30 seconds. There we go. Okay, so you just gotta wait for a moment. Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm fine.
Lux,
This is 3-hour quantum physics lecture from Dina. That's
Gotta wait till he's done being
She got me with one of those.
manipulated.
What was it this time? Electron splitting? Wormholes?
the probability.
That's gonna be
involved
pretty cool and useful.
calculating
That's
the
for sure.
Oh my
interactions
god,
between
that was
certain
incredible.
universes in
What was it like?
multiverse. I only understood
How
about
to
half
describe
of
it? 1 minute I was excited about seeing how the experiment would go. The next, I had a brief moment of disorientation and figured I must have lost my train of thought. It felt eerily natural.
Really?
And yes, I admit it, just as you predicted.
Huh.
I knew it, I knew it,
Oh,
I
that's
knew it!
awesome.
I can hardly wait to finish writing up my latest dissertation. And you owe me 100 creds.
I'll be keeping myself under constant surveillance now. I'm curious if any other side effects may manifest.
So cool.
So, tell me all about it. How did it feel? Any side effects? Well, luckily that isn't up for you to decide.
Yeah, no doubt.
I hope you know, you're talking about banning my life's biggest accomplishment.
I'm sorry, but it
I'd
is
even go
super
as far as
dangerous.
to call it the settled system's biggest accomplishment. That's something Ryujin isn't going to let go of easily. It really was fascinating how all I experienced was a moment of disorientation. It's truly remarkable tech. Not at all. But I can imagine if I experienced disorientation like that, but regained my awareness in another room, it could be a bit jarring.
Yeah.
We'll definitely be running some more tests in the future, though. So many situations to account for. Maybe that's the beauty of it. You'd never know.
Well, unless you made him, like, kill
Besides,
somebody or
the
something
neural
like that.
isn't total control. If a subject's morals or beliefs in something are strong enough, we still see points of failure.
Oh,
That
okay.
being said, it's been interesting to discover the actions our subjects sanction in their own minds.
Okay. As much as I'd love to go over the details and potential of this amazing piece of technology I created, Masako wants to see you.
Okay.
It sounds like you have an assignment to complete. And DeMarcus and I have a lot of notes to record.
Alright, let's go to Masako.
Good, you're here.
Hello.
Now that you've been outfitted with the internal neuroamp, it's time to put that tech to work. We're sending you into Infinity Ltd. Lucas Drexler is about to learn exactly why you don't steal from Ryujin Industries. And wish he shall, every day. while he rots away in prison.
Jerk.
All right. Yuko has provided a layout of Infinity Ltd. You have two options for this assignment. We'll be providing you with the means for both. Option A, you gain entry through their maintenance access on the roof.
Okay.
Option B, we give you an assigned identity and arrange a meeting for you.
That's probably easier.
Just hope those acting skills don't get you caught or killed. Now, depending on your preference, you'll either find yourself in the maintenance hallway or the marketing department. From there, you have 3 targets. First, you have Lucas Drexler's computer, located in his office on the executive floor. Second is Faye Sengsavan's computer, in research and development. And third, you need to obtain the prototype they are working on, also in R&D.
As you can see, you've several floors to traverse.
Yeah.
So I hope you're prepared for an adventure.
Nothing a good operative can't manage.
That's a good point.
Now, I had Ularu create a program that you need to run on both Lucas and Faye's computers. I'll let her explain the details.
You see, once we expose Infinity Ltd, all of their data is going to come under intense scrutiny. We only want the public to know about their mercenary hires and unauthorized human trials, but Project Dominion needs to remain confidential.
Right.
I've created an overseer program that will gather all the evidence we need, and at the same time delete anything relating to Ryujin and the internal neuroamp. Exactly.
Okay.
And what the public doesn't know doesn't hurt them. Now, we don't want to mess on this one. A body count will only distract from what we're trying to accomplish here. Simon Rychek provided some useful info on how to evacuate civilians from the building. I'm sure you remember him from Sidonia. Infinity's maintenance crew is understaffed. It's only a matter of time before pressure gauges go unchecked and they have a massive issue on their hands. Once that pressure becomes too much, every floor in the building is going to suffer from gas leaks, setting off an automated alarm to evacuate the building.
Good.
Simon was able to get a passcode for you to access their system's computer, so you can force the heating system to fail.
Okay.
My thoughts exactly. We're also issuing you an operative suit. It should help reduce their ability to detect you. These suits are typically reserved for the senior ranks, but we want to reduce as much risk as possible.
I should be senior by now anyways.
Just make sure you follow through on that statement.
Once you've run the Overseer program and obtained the prototype, your final step is to deliver the slate to David Barron at the SSNN field office.
Okay.
If he asks questions, feel free to give him just enough information to pique his interest, but no mention of Ryujin or who you are.
Okay.
SSNN is used to anonymous tips. They'll do whatever verifications they deem necessary on their own to confirm the story.
Okay. I'll make sure he gets it.
I guarantee the moment he scratches the surface on that story, he'll have a broadcast sent to every system. So, any final questions before you go?
Let's see.
Depending on whether or not you evacuate the building, you'll mostly be looking at security guards, much like we have here. You may encounter an automated defense system in the form of turrets as well, so be careful. You'll be restricted to the marketing floor. An appointment is not a free pass. You have the ability to manipulate others. If someone's in your way, you could get them to move. If someone has a key card, that means you have a key card.
That's true.
The possibilities here are really up to you.
Okay. Alright, I'm ready to go.
Good luck, and be sure to report directly back to me when you return.
Yes, ma'am.
Here's Simon's passcode, your operative suit, the Overseer program, and your cover identity.
Nice.
Your cover ID card is encoded with roof entry and elevator access.
Nice.
So that's your ticket in, either way.
Okay.
Don't screw this up. Skylar Lumen?
What? Oh, that's my name now. Okay. Let's see. Let's put this suit on. Very much health benefits or nothing. Oh well. Okay. Oh, we gotta go talk to Dalton real quick, and then we should be on our way.
Don't wander into any Don't cause any trouble.
Alright, Dalton, what you got?
You have the program.
Yes.
I'm certain Ularu won't pass up this opportunity. So, let's take a look. Aha. The decryption's hit a snag.
Oh, great.
There's definitely something here. This is exactly what we needed.
Good.
According to this code, Ularu intended to plant false evidence that would show Masako was working with Lucas. The moment you launched the Overseer program, a series of fabricated communication files would have been uploaded to the Infinity Ltd network.
Scummy.
One of them even frames Masako for encouraging Lucas to push for early human trials.
How dare she?
I'm going to copy the necessary files off this slate and issue you a new one.
Thank you.
I want to keep this one intact, so Ularu can't dispute it.
Yes.
All right.
Good. She's going down.
Now, we finally have the evidence we need to prove Ularu's guilt.
Let's go get her.
This evidence is indisputable. To deny it would be to admit involvement. And then we'd have a much larger problem on our hands.
Yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen.
Just remain focused on your assignment. Without that falsified evidence, Ularu is in for a big surprise. I fully expect she'll be eagerly awaiting SSNN's broadcast, anticipating Masako to be accused alongside Lucas Drexler.
Yes, she will.
Here's the new slate with the revised Overseer program.
It did that so
Let's get
fast.
this assignment finished the right way.
These guys are tech gurus over here. Alright, traveling to New Atlantis. Alright, well, that is going to do it for me today, folks. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, please take a moment out of your day, hit the like button. It really helps me out on YouTube and get more people to see these videos. And then if you have anything fun to talk about, tips or tricks, leave it in the comment section below. And if you want to see more Starfield videos or just more videos by me in general, please go to YouTube, Notorious Crisco, hit the subscribe button, and then hit the bell icon. That way you're updated anytime that I post a new video. But besides that, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. I love you. God bless you. And bye. He's whistling.